I understand that the selection of the head of marketing has been delayed another 2 weeks. For clarification, I'm not advocating, endorsing, intimidating, or suggesting any candidate. I also understand that replacing a highly regarded section head like Gene Campbell is a very difficult endeavor. Furthermore, a hasty, unqualified replacement would be a very ill-advised. So I respect your time spent getting the best candidate for the job. With that said, and being it's been over 3 months, could I inquire as to how you have basically made Apple the laughingstock of the tech community? Okay, strong words, but frankly, it's what Apple shareholders, employees, and consumers are feeling. If you're wondering why the sour tone of this note, it's based on the fact Apple was the first tech company to have its head of marketing resign before a huge release like this, and now it's the only tech company to have not announced a replacement. The longer you delay this decision, the longer you fracture and harm this program. The marketing team needs this valuable time to train and bond for the oncoming release. If I'm incorrect, then maybe some communication from your office is needed as to why a suitable replacement hasn't been named. It's been widely rumored many qualified candidates have applied. Respectfully submitted, Erica Leon.
Colleagues, please read the email above and then read my comments. I am not certain of the source of Erica Leon's shareholders' information, so please bear with me as I earnestly request the following. It is of the utmost importance that things we discuss behind closed doors are kept confidential. I have never wavered in my understanding that all the administrative staff were aware of confidentiality guidelines. However, if I have not been sufficiently clear, please be advised that any and all conversations we have regarding policies or personnel are meant to be confidential until otherwise advised. I prefer that we maintain a collaborative team, but such a process requires assured confidentiality. The confusion regarding the naming of the head of marketing is merely symptomatic. So far, individuals have been told, one, that marketing head would be named Friday, April 8th, and now that a coach would be named Friday, April 22nd. How is this happening? I have been maintained publicly with everyone I have spoken with that marketing head would be named within the month, referring to sometime in April. I have not wavered from this. Somehow, other information has been given to interesting parties. As a result is emails such as the one below from Erica Leon, shareholder. I've had other emails I chose not to share with you, but as I read this one, I confess to irritation and disappointment. The situation is delicate enough without unnecessary confusion. I apologize for breaking my own policy for use of email, info and praise only, but I am concerned that more misinformation not occur. So for this specific issue, head of marketing, if you have been involved in advising anyone of who or when the head of marketing will be named, please cease offering information. If you're blindsided by this email and wondering what the heck the boss is talking about, please accept my apology for needlessly cluttering your email box.
Email description: friendly reply, mood happy face, tone friendly/happy. Now you may read. I told you that I said the position would be announced on Friday because that's what was discussed in our admin meeting on March the 3rd. When I mentioned this to you Monday, you let me know that the decision had to be delayed because of the new regulation number 720. I haven't said anything else regarding the marketing or the to-be-named head of marketing. To be honest, I haven't even thought about it since this Wednesday's admin meeting when Heather was shocked that head of marketing wasn't being named. The hiring of head marketing is very important and we're being laughed at. I have no idea where the 2 weeks comes from. I'm with you, and I don't like to be thrown under the bus. It'll all work out, boss. Brad.
In the first email that I received from Erica, the shareholder, she came off very abrasive, overly using the you viewpoint.
Another incorrect element of the email is that the tone is so arrogant and so demanding from a person who has no authority within the company and who has no right necessarily to be addressing someone in the company from an external point of view.
In the email that the subordinate sent to the boss, the person, Brad, sending it was being way too personal and not staying in more professional tone, kept making the email more about him instead of what was going on with the issue.